What is going on, everybody? We're live. Sorry, I'm trying to get set up. Alright, we're good. Everything's good. My broadcasting crashed. I left it open in between the streams, and then when I went to fire it up for this one, it crashed. So, just making sure when we switch the thing over when we go from the intro video to ta-da, that's actually a manual thing that we do. And when I did that, I didn't want it to crash again, because it crashed when I turned on the intro screen. What's up, dudes? UFC Optic. Are you ready? I'm ready. I've been ready. I could not be any more ready than the amount of readiness that I have right now. So let's switch this thing over. Let's pull this dude up. It's been here for 6 months, it seems like. I have the last 4 spots. Should be 17. Perfect. I have the last 4 spots. We'll go 4 more times. Mr. Adams, what's up, brother? Here we go. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Payne on top, Mr. Lyons on bottom. Plug this into our doodad here. Come back over here. We gotta do it again. It's actually 789, by the way. I had the wrong thing in there. 789, letter, random. My shoulder just popped. That was awkward. It's not, let's get ready to rumble, Kenny. You do that again, you gotta go. But you were partially right. Sorry, I can't see the thing I need to see. The case is in the way. Alright, these are the letters. This is the first letter of their first name. The combos were done by me. They are very as good as they can get. Certain letters are just better. But this is the first letter of the first name. Everything can hit 4 more times. 6 times. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. M on top. POQX on bottom. Which isn't bad. That's Piotr Jan and a few other people. They just got some of the extra letters dumped on them. So don't be alarmed, Mr. Lyons. But S is probably the one. Gilliam's got Sean O'Malley. K would be another one, whoever has K. I have K, so that could be great for Hamzat. Patty, who's got P? Who's got... Oh, yeah, Michael Lyons. P is the bomb. Fucking Patty, rookies. That's probably the best dollar-for-dollar spot. If we're talking money. I don't know how the singles market relates as to, like, rookie cards, because they have, like, rookies in the product. And Matt Frivola, who we had on the podcast, he said that the UFC told Panini no on him. So I think that has to do with how they're going to schedule rookie cards. Because I feel like he should have his rookie card in this year's product, and what he said was the UFC said no. So that's all I know about that. Yeah, dude, the Yuri Prohatska, John Jones, Jesus, yes. Every letter's good. Every letter has good fighters. Now, as for what the market is going to do, I can't answer that honestly. You guys will have to put in a little bit of time to do some research and look into it. But seriously speaking, though, every spot should have the opportunity to have a good deal. What's funny about Matt? Oh yeah, Matt's not in it. Yeah, no. He's been trying, and the reason, like I said, we were talking about it on Instagram, is like money. There's money involved with this stuff. Him signing autographs. UFC fighters do not make. There's no minimum. Those dudes don't make $500,000 or whatever the professional major league minimum is for their sport. Like, those dudes make $12,000 to show, $12,000 to win on like a entry level UFC contract. They make $24,000 a fight if they win, and of that $24,000, a ton of it goes back to their coaches and their staff and their actual overhead. Those dudes don't make money until you get well established or you go viral or something like that. But this is a hobby Direct case T. What do we got in the T? There's got to be plenty of T's. Terrence McKinney. He's an up-and-comer kid, but I don't know if he's a rookie. Let me see. I'm sure there is. We just got to find him. This isn't the same checklist that made the deal either. Let's just open the case and find out. There's definitely good T's. So T is a fantastic consonant. Thomas. I can't think of any fucking names that start with T. Tom Aspinall, rookies. Yeah. Tom Aspinall's good too. He actually tore his meniscus in his last fight, so he's on the mend. But Tom Aspinall does have rookie stuff in this product, and he's the real deal at heavyweight. If you ask me, I mean, there's some great people at heavyweight, and if John Jones is back, then it doesn't matter who's at heavyweight. That dude is just the dude. He's sitting out years of his life because he's so good. Here we go. Optic UFC, folks. Let's do it. It's going to be off the top of my tongue when we start pulling bangers, brother. It's all right. It's my job. My job is to sit here and answer questions, baby. But I just get to have fun with you boys tonight. Look for the ultra rare downtown insert too. We're looking for the downtowns. We're looking for the uptowns. We're looking for gold vinyls. It's a chance as our first one of the year's UFC card. How badass would that be? We'd have to be home of the UFC after that. For the King of Miami. Keith, are you in this? Did I get Colby? No, Chester got C. I can't get Colby. Oh. Got cardboard too. I love cardboard. If you guys don't know this, I plan my day on a piece of this shit. That's how we plan our day. Keith, what are you doing? Keith, are you even a fighter, bro? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Optic's not my favorite product. Just throw that out there. Oh, whoever's got P's got a good rookie card there. But this should be pretty juicy, I would hope. I hope we get a lot of parallels and things like that, because this isn't as popular or as printed a product as any of the other major sports. So we should see numerous serial numbered cards. I'm here for Hamzat. I have Hamzat, sir. That would be great, wouldn't it? Help me erase some of the catastrophic losses of the early week here at Underground. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Two more packs and we get to see who's inside. Alright, here we go. Here we go. If you want to know anything, just ask. I'll answer the best I can with what I have. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Gilbert Burns. We got Bryce Mitchell. Carol Rosa. Rookie card. We got a silver Brock Lesnar. That's going in the old sleeve pile. Going to B. Oh, crap. Laura, do you have a list? Is there a printer? Did I print the list? That's what I forgot to do. I got so excited I didn't even print the list. Oh, there he is. Cyril Gane. The interim heavyweight champion of the world. C, kicking it off, Chester. That's a banger, bud. I would assume this is worth some money. It should be. I don't know if it is, but it should be. He is the closest thing to John Jones. If the world didn't know who John Jones were, and then they saw Cyril Gane at heavyweight, they would think he was the greatest fighter ever. He moves like a freak for a big man. It's a great hit. But will you grab the printer? That's going to Chester. Congratulations. Lesnar, Holloway, Dominic Cruz. We have a silver. Joe Martinez. Voices of the Octagon. I'm not a Joe Martinez guy. A Bruce Buffer all the way. John Jones, Ngannou, Paulo Costa, Nami Yunus. Tuivasa, who is a fan favorite, but not necessarily the best of fighters. Definitely a fan favorite, though. What else do we have? My phone is in the way. TJ Dillashaw, Shevchenko. We got Pro Hotska. Khabib. Hamzat. Oh, I have Khabib, too. Oh, my God. A Khabib auto? I hate the guy. I'm not a fan of the guy. I don't hate the guy. Magomed Ankalaev is bubbling up on the silver. He just fought for the interim light heavyweight title, and it was a draw. Conor McGregor, silver, my house with the belts. You got to love that. Conor's got to be money, even for a simple card like that, and the fact that he doesn't do anything anymore. Giga Chikadze, number to 199. Going to G. Sammy. You got Glover? Who else? Who else you got in there? Marab. What else? What else? What else? Nami Yunus. Murphy Volkanovski. Calvin Cater. The silver. Sean Strickland rookies. He's lost a couple fights in a row, but he's not terrible either. Jared Cannonier. People don't like him, but that's a whole nother thing. Look at this nasty thing here. Paul Craig. Paul Craig, rookie. He's a wizard on the ground. Paul Craig. Going to Michael Lyons. This is numbered 1 of 39. What is this called? I scrolled down to look at something else, and I had this open. Black Velocity. Paul Craig to 39. Very cool rookie card. Patty. There he is. Joe Martinez. Carla Esparza might be the worst champion of all time. Silver. She's no longer the champion either for anyone looking. Yeah, that Black Velocity is slick. I might have to get some of those. I haven't looked at any of this. I've been waiting to rip it myself. I haven't looked on eBay. I haven't done anything. Now I gotta go. Now I'm gonna end up buying a ton of this shit. The Pandoras are dope. Box case hit that's sweet looking. Yeah, I'm sure Pandoras are nice. I know what they look like now. I've done enough Panini now that I at least know what it looks like if I see it. So we only got one serial numbered card, I think. No, two. We got Giga. We got 2 serial number and an auto. Really hope to see that. Be like 3 or 4. But silver sell better in Panini than a refractor does in like Topps Baseball. So I guess that's a thing. There is 26 of you fine folks watching right now. I want to let you guys know if you use. So we have a gold. We have a badass gold coming up. If you use code word thanks, THANKS at checkout until midnight my time, I assume, or until the website tells you you can't do it anymore. You can save $10 off a purchase of $50 or more, which is almost any break on the website. The only one that would be any team in Capstone, and you could just make teams make that much money and then save $10. It's basically $10 free just to buy something. So go buy something, because there's $10 free until midnight. Alright, we have box number 2 ready to go. That Brad Ross guy, yeah, he kind of had to. Here we go. Oh, there it is. Alright, here we go, folks. Derek Lewis, BJ Penn, Jose Aldo, he's retired now. John Jones, Sean Brady, rookie. Lee the Leech. He is he sells well. I know that, Donald Johnson. He sells well, but he's not like, I don't think he's a great fighter. He's not bad. He's had a lot of bad luck, but he's a media darling. Yuri Prochazka, silver. He was the light heavyweight champion. He gave up the belt. He's injured. He blew his shoulder out. Like, bad, I guess. So we're just waiting for him to come back. But he's the scariest dude you've ever seen. Better believe it. This guy's horrifying. Movsar Evelev for the M's. Brian Payne. This is going to be number to 199. I want to say this dude's undefeated. I could be wrong. I feel like I'm wrong. You in Chicago? I'm outside of Chicago. I'm in Northwest Indiana. Evelev to 199. So there we go. And there we go. Paul Craig. Rated rookie autograph. One of Mr. Lyons. Congratulations. A rookie auto. We have a gold Wonder Boy number to 10. Stephen Thompson. 2 out of 10. He is getting up there in age. But he just knocked off Big Mouth. 5th round was a corner stoppage. Kevin Allen broke his hand. They'd seen enough. One of the most entertaining strikers of all time, Stephen Thompson. If you don't know who Wonder Boy is, go get on YouTube right now and come back and watch the break later. Just go figure it out. Because he's good. Hamzat with a silver. Lesnar gone. Volkanovski. He is, Volkanovski might be the best dude in it right now. 79 out of 79. Going to A. That will be me. This will be for sale. He's actually hilarious. Volkanovski on TikTok is funny. He cooks, and then he's Australian. But this dude used to be, so fun fact about him, if you don't know, he used to be a rugby player. He fights at 145 pounds. He used to weigh over 200 when he played rugby. And he's a short guy. He's a little guy. He's probably going to go up and challenge Makhachev for the belt at 155 because no one can touch him at 145 pounds. Volkanovski he's got to be the greatest featherweight. And that's McGregor's first championship weight class. Volkanovski's wild. Very good. Amanda Nunes. And I'm not a big fan of him, like, fighting-wise. But he's unbelievably good. Unbelievably good. Giga, silver, and a Max Holloway way off center. A blessed silver Holloway there. And we move on into box number 3. What else do you guys want to know? You guys are just getting information that I get every Saturday. That's what I do with my Saturday nights. I watch humans beat each other up. For my own entertainment. right, here we go. What's in box number 3? We're going to find out. Poirier, Tuivasa, Khabib, Larasenko, Joanna with a silver. She retired as well. She's retired. One of the lady pioneers. Sean O'Malley. We have a Max Holloway silver stargazing. Ketlin Vieira. Chuck Liddell. It's my favorite, if anyone wanted to know. The Iceman. Megan O'Leary with a silver. Voices of the Octagon. If I hit a Hamza, you have to give me the Zabit auto. I don't know about that. How is that a deal? It doesn't sound like there's anything in this for me. Marab, Misha Tate to 79 for the M's. Brian Payne. Gaethje, Bryce Mitchell, Patty rookie, Tisha Torres silver, Colby, and we have Sean Strickland to 49. Man, if he wouldn't have just lost, this would have been a great card. I mean, it's still potentially a great card. This guy's got to get out of his own way, though. Sean Strickland is the most straightforward dude on planet Earth. He's been kicked off every social media multiple times because he just doesn't give a shit. But when he fights, it's like he freezes up. He just slows down. I don't know. But this should be a nice hit for Jason Gilliam. Strickland is a really good fighter. He's just on the wrong side of the streak right now. Anthony Smith to 49. He's another guy. Oh, this one's like miscut. Extra. You can see it on the back. It's hard to show you. You can see it in the sleeve, I guarantee. But there's extra white on the side of this card. Anthony Lionheart Smith to 49. This man had his teeth knocked out in the middle of a fight. And the guy who was knocking his teeth out apologized to him in the middle of the fight. And Anthony Smith just said, "It's alright, man. You're just doing your job." That happened in the middle of a fight. That was Glover Teixeira, who should be fighting for a belt soon. He's an old man. Glover Teixeira and Anthony Smith. Go look that fight up. I'll even tell you guys specific fights to look up. Look at that. Who else is doing it like this? I don't know if Joe's in here. They do have commentators. Yeah, Glover Teixeira, there he is. He beat the hell out of Anthony Smith. We have a Rob Font to 199 for the old eyes. One of Chris Adams. There we go. Daniel Rodriguez. What do we have? Patty. Listen, I don't tell anybody what to do. I don't. I really don't like to tell people what to do. But if I'm the letter P, I am selling this man before he fights again. They haven't announced anyone for him or anything like that, but I don't think the Patty hype train is going to be what everyone wants it to be. And I'm sure dollar for dollar he sells up there with the most best people right now. Ronda's the most important female of all time. 100%. So you can say what you want, but the Olympian, well decorated, was absolutely head and shoulders above everyone else until the sport caught up to her. She was the most famous, celebrating and partying and doing media obligations while every other lady that had any talent was training. Women's MMA is not that old. It didn't take long for them to catch up. And then, not only that, it wasn't even MMA that caught up. It was a seasoned kickboxing veteran in Holly Holm that just fucking knocked her head off. Because she didn't know how to deal with an elite, world-class stand-up fighter when she couldn't get her to the ground. Ronda Rousey just blitzed everyone and took them down. And then got their arm. Everyone. How do you know what your opponent's going to do to you and still can't stop it? I mean, after like her second, everybody knew. Ronda's going to put you in an armbar. She's a judo master. You're fucked. And no one could stop it. So yeah, then she lost twice to two really terrifying ladies in Nunes and Holly Holm. And, you know, she went on about her business. No shame in that. She made the sport popular. It wasn't very long before that Dana White's on camera saying women's MMA will never be a thing in the UFC. Yeah, give her the old hip toss. Boop. Now I have your arm. Didn't see him on the check. Who on the checklist? Brian, who are we looking for on the checklist, buddy? Sorry, I missed that comment. Got busy defending Ronda, and I'm not even a Ronda fan. She is important, though. Rogan? Oh, okay. Yeah, then he's not in here, then. Alright, moving on into box number 4. Zabit, Mackenzie Dern, Ian Gary. He's a rookie, too. That's an insert. Rachmanov. He's a good fighter, too. He might be undefeated as well. I don't want to misspeak on that. Poirier, the silver. He's an up-and-coming dude, though. No doubt about it. And we have Piotr Yan for the letter P. Michael Lyons. There you go, sir. Former bantamweight champion of the world. He just lost a very controversial decision to Sean O'Malley. And, you know, he's a top 3 135-pounder in the world. No doubt about it. Now you want to talk about old school legends, boy. We got one for you here. The Hammer. Mark Coleman. Yeah, Sam's right on it. He is good. Who were they? They were talking about him and Hamzat fighting? Like, fighting each other? Because they couldn't get anybody. Nobody wants to fight either of them dudes? Or that's what they say. Ian Gary, rookie. We have a silver. Sorry. We had a cough. We had a cough is what we had. Nobody wants to fight a few people. At least that's what it seems like. Or everybody's booked. It's always one of the two things. That's what I hate about fighting nowadays. Rafael Fiziev, the silver rookie. They literally just need to say, hey, you're fighting so-and-so, or you're not fighting here. And then pay them well, accordingly. But don't let them, like, pick and choose. I hate that pick and choose shit. That's why I don't think Khabib has any weight as, like, one of the all-time greatest. He fought absolute trash cans for 30 fights. And then he didn't fight the best of the best until, like, maybe his last 10 fights of his career. Maybe. So, and then he only fought when it was, like, the conditions were perfect for him. They let him miss weight. I mean, there's videos of him cheating the scale. He was a weight bully, too. Any way you want to put it. I'm not a Khabib fan at all. Is he good? Of course. Cyril Gane to 99. Of course he's good. But he's definitely not even close to my greatest. Had he stuck around until now, a few more years, sure we could talk. But he didn't do enough. Topuria, this guy would destroy Patty. Right now, 2 rookies. So there's the perfect comparison for card people. Those are 2 rookies, Ilya Topuria and Patty Pimblett. I would bet my house that Ilya destroys Patty. And, like, not even close. Like, not even a competitive fight. So if that tells you, like, where I value Patty. Another unranked rookie of sorts, I would just 100% pick them over the hype train. Sean O'Malley. Olivi Silver Hamzat. Second one of those, I believe. And we have an orange. Henry Cejudo. 17 out of 49 Triple C. Going to H. Broel. The former 2-division champ. Cejudo. Randy Couture was awesome. Yeah, Sam. But that's the thing, dude. It would be a massacre, too. But that's the thing. I bet Taporia's card doesn't sell for anything, and Patty's probably sells for a ton. It's like, hey, if you actually... And I'm not telling you to buy a certain person's card with the expectation that it's going to go up. What I'm telling you is if that fight ever happened, to bet on Taporia. That's all I'm saying. I'm not telling you how to buy your cards or have fun in the hobby. I'm telling you, real life situation, no way. I'm picking Patty. Not where those two are right now. That could change, though. I mean, fighters progress, fighters level off, fighters don't progress, fighters regress. Some fighters get way better overnight from fight to fight, it seems. Like, you can watch a fighters who took a huge improvement. You can see, like, the difference between fights. Ooh, Bobby Knuckles. Well, Robert Whittaker action. I don't think we've seen one of him yet. I want half if it works out, Griffin. Because I will be homeless. And we are into box number 5. Thanks for tuning in at home. Remember to check that link that's going into the chat. And use code THANKS at checkout to save $10 off a purchase of $50 or more, baby. Here we go. Max Griffin rookie. We have Paulo Costa silver. Brock Lesnar. The Hammer. Cannoneer, numbered to 49. There she is. Holly, I knocked out Ronda Rousey home. Going to H. Who's H'ing it up? Roel. Roel. The preacher's daughter. Holly Holm. You can actually read her signature, too. Oh, we got Paul Craig up there twice. Sorry, Paulie. Paulie P, you got to go. Paulie C. Paulie, adios. Holly Holm going to H. I think it's a nice hit. I don't know the value, but I think it's a nice hit. Just happy I'm just happy you're watching it work too. Just don't get in trouble, boss. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Ngannou. Macy Barber, she's a freak too. She tore her ACL in a fight and kept fighting. She didn't win, but she kept fighting. Frankie Edgar, Usman, Khabib, Pennington, Chris Dawkins. I have tweeted with the Dawkinses. He has a brother, too, from time to time. I would love to get one of those dudes on the show. Chris and Kyle. Juliana Pena. Another not-so-good champ. Oh, right there with Carla. Carla, worst champion ever. Patty, rookie. Justin Gaethje. Maybe one of the best to never be a champ. Although, I guess, wasn't he technically an interim? Or Poirier was? Were they both interim? Jalen Turner. They read rookie. Oh, they got the Tuivasa doing the shoey. Oh, yeah, that's classic. Jalen Turner for Jay. There you go. There's your rookie. There's your Jay. There's your day. Christopher Day, have a J. What do you say? All right. I'll see myself out. We looked at all these. Yes, yes. Pena. We have Stipe. Evelev, Shevchenko, silver. Yair Rodriguez. Arnold Allen to 79. He's not terrible either. The one thing I have noticed is there's not like a lot of garbage fighters in here. Ty Silver, if he was winning, that would probably be a ton of money. Bilal Muhammad. Bully B with the glasses. I love it. You're spending too much time with Kenny? What did I do? Oh yeah, we got the good day jokes. Sorry, Chris. It's just the first time I got to talk about you this afternoon. Rose just got choked out in a grappling tournament this weekend in like 64 seconds. How Rose thought she beat Carla Esparza in the worst title fight of all time, maybe the worst fight of all time, is beyond me. After having some of the best fights ever. After some of the fights Rose has been in against like Wei Li and some of the other fights she's had, to see her lay an absolute goose egg against Carla, that was the weirdest fight I've ever seen. And then Carla fought Wei Li and just got destroyed. I mean, looked like an amateur. Didn't even look like a ranked fighter. Just the worst. Anyone else see that? That was hilarious. I don't know, like the worst fight of all time. Yeah, it's just atrocious. I remember I was probably right here, just being mad. Like half asleep, because I don't stay up late except for UFC nights. Pay-per-view nights. Well, the problem is with women's MMA, and this isn't a slight, and I've said this before, I'll say it again. The level of competition, it's not deep. There's like the elite few, like maybe 3 at the top, and then from 4 to not even in the organization is too close together. I'll drop it in the chat, Diogo. All capital letters, but you don't have to. You can put it in however you want. That's the promo code. It was a terrible fight. Just horrible. People say like the Izzy Romero fight was bad, which it was pretty bad. There's been some stinkers. I mean, not every fight's gonna be a barn burner. But what's worse than a bad fight is a good fight that gets booed by the fans. Nothing pisses me off more than dumbass casual MMA fans that are drunk off their ass booing fighters that are actually fighting. Here we go. Box number 6. Laura, are you here? Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know if you left or what. It's quiet. I didn't know. Okay. Chan Sung Jung. We have a silver. Zhang Weili. There she is. She is the strawweight champion now. Juliana is not a champ Pena. She's trying her ass off to get another title fight. It's not going to go well for her. BJ Penn. Michelle Watterson, the karate hottie. Caleb Starnes, Nate Quarry, worst fight. Nate the Rock Quarry. You might be right. I don't vividly remember that fight. But I you know what? I think I do. Ryan, what's up? What's up, Brian? Carla Esparza. I like Nate Quarry though. He was an okay dude. He was from what, the first season of The Ultimate Fighter? He get hurt on that show, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So like he didn't really actually get to compete. There he is. Rachmanov again, Triple C with the silver. Stargazing Patty. GSP, love GSP. GSP was so good. His fights were boring. His world championship fights were boring. I was not a GSP fan for most of his career because he was headlining a pay-per-view and you knew you were going to see 5 rounds of him not getting touched. And not only that, he made it look so easy. He looked so easy that people really thought he lost to Johnny Hendricks. If you go back and watch that fight with no bias or no knowledge and judge each round independently, tell me who won that fight. Definitely GSP. And then Johnny Hendricks couldn't take steroids anymore and went on a losing streak and ended his career. Couldn't make weight anymore. Daniel Rodriguez. Rookie autograph for the letter D. Going to Sammy. Is Daniel Rodriguez still undefeated, Sam? I think Daniel Rodriguez might be undefeated too. He just fought recently, and I can't remember who. And he won a decision, and I can't remember who. And I think it was a good fight. Daniel Rodriguez, GSP, is a badass until he came back. One fight, 300 pounds heavier. What, at middleweight? When he fought Bisping? When he came back 15 pounds heavier? And won after not fighting for years because he wanted better steroid testing. And then when they finally got USADA in place, he came back and won the title without a warm-up fight. It's pretty impressive. GSP's not even my favorite dude. There he is, though. Just an absolute master of his craft. Go look at GSP now. He looks just like this. Still to this day. The dude is like a martial arts practitioner. An absolute beacon of athleticism, or like how to take care of yourself. That dude takes care of himself. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a Darce choke. He went out too. Bisping didn't tap. That's what I remember. I remember they finally got into it. It was the second round. Big exchange. Had some big action. And then it was a scramble. And next thing you know, he was getting choked out and blood was everywhere. Chris Dawkins. Yair Silver. Rose. Is this a parallel? It is. It is a Rose red to 99 stargazing insert. I'm also a UFC nutcase. Just don't collect the cards. I get it. I just sell the cards. I just sell the cards, baby. I actually, so before Panini got the license, I used to get cases of everything when it was Topps. Like Topps UFC Chrome used to be under $100 a box. I would rip like a case, or like I would buy a case and then rip a few boxes like every Saturday basically. So I have tons of Topps UFC Chrome stuff up until like 2020, I think. Is that when the last one was? But I have tons of that stuff. Like here, this is actually stuff I was getting ready to send in. Oh, I have a Leon Edwards first auto, and this was my tie from that set. It's got to be close because it's in my going out to get subbed pile. Maybe it's right here. No, it's not it. That's my not getting sub pile. Sorry, I want to show you guys. Leon Edwards, the champ. I don't get to do nerdy stuff like this very often, so you guys are stuck. Look, Shevchenko with the orange. Joanna just retired. Some Otani action, and there we go. There it is. There's a first auto of Leon Edwards. Bang. I don't think he's going to be the champ very long. I think if they let him fight anyone, he loses. Any wrestler he loses to. Sorry. Those were just out. Those were just out. Don't mind me. We'll get back to the breakdown. I don't collect a ton of UFC, though, either, but I do have some. I guess I should say I like to rip UFC for me, and I like to enjoy what I pull. I don't necessarily go out and, like, find particular stuff. Like, I'm not building rainbows or sets. Although I will buy Chuck Liddell stuff, with no questions asked. Excuse me. It's like 65 degrees and wet here. The allergies have come out of hibernation until tomorrow, I think. Or whatever this is. And now I have more sanitizer on my hands than I've ever used in my life. Alright, folks. Here we go. The back half of the case. We haven't had not a single bad auto. The auto I took off the stand was who? Yeah, Daniel Rodriguez. A rookie auto. That is the coolest part about these cards. We're not getting no-name fucking bums. We might not like the hits or whatever, but they're like all talented, competitive athletes. Oh, there's a number, Chuck Liddell. Chester! Chester! You want that deal? I need this Chuck. What deal were you wanting again? I got deals for Chester. Can't even say his name right now. Seems like a lot of numbered cards. I think I've seen 3 in this box already. They're like the last card. Not that I'm trying to see them. That's what's up, Ryan. I'm a big fan. If you guys are ever trying to watch a pay-per-view, you're having a hard time, let me know. That's the biggest thing I ever hear is people, and I get it. I get it so much. People say, I don't watch UFC. A, because it's Saturday night. I understand that too, but I'm not a big social person. I got little kids. Like, 4 and 6 little kids. And that pay-per-view is expensive. And then, like, ESPN Plus, too, all of that, like, it is expensive. So, if you need to know how to watch some things, you gotta know how to watch some things. That's all. Here we go. The second half of the case. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we have. Bilal, Chuck, Piotr, Khabib, Jan Jalnan, Irene Aldana, Max Griffin, Silver T-City, Brian Ortega, and Zabit Magomed Sharipov. It's so easy. It's so easy. It's like I know these. Oh, the Korean Zombie. Look, we got a little Chan Sung Jung action going on. And Jalen Turner with a silver rookie auto. There you go, Jay. Christopher Day, what do you say? What's it worth? What's it worth? Chris, look it up. Let me know. Jalen Turner, I need to know, brother. I know you're in it for the money. In it to win it. Oh, silver Bruce Buffer. That's got to be dope, but it's off center. And it's got a dimple in the top. You can see the dimple from outer space. I want a silver Bruce Buffer. I want a Bruce Buffer auto. They got those. So you got an auto in here? I might have to find one. Yeah, Zabit's awesome. He just said he was retired. He's real smart. Like a doctor or something. Holloway. Damn, Dawkins. Ah! My throat doesn't want to talk. Silver, Jan! I haven't done 2 breaks in a while. George St. Pierre. I'm going to do them back to back. I'm not even going to make it. Ooh, upside down. Glover to Shara to 39. 2 of 39 for G. G Unit. Sammy Salabura. Just sell it. Dude, hey, here's the strategy. UFC. If you guys want to know how to sell UFC cards, this is a strategy I'm not saying is the best. But I'm just saying it's a strategy I operate on. When the fighter fights, if you know he's fighting on a Saturday, you need to 5-day auction his card on a Monday so that it will end on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, you need to do a 5-day auction on a Monday and have it end right before they fight. You don't want it to end during the fight. Or you can risk it for the biscuit and have it end right after they fight and hope that they win and try and, cash in on some hype. But that's how I like to sell cards if I have the time and wherewithal to actually do that. Cowboy Cerrone has gained like 50 pounds on the sauce since he retired. He's getting jacked. Patty. Doug Rose. The auto's probably 30. Huh. Well, we need more than that, Christopher. Oh, there it is. The Iceman. I wish I knew who he was knocking out. Back when you got to wear your own shorts. You got to have your own sponsorships. That's one thing I don't like. Like, they don't have a fighters union. They shouldn't be forced to a certain sponsor. So, like, the UFC sold them out to Venom and then Reebok or whatever. Reebok and then Venom. And, like, they don't even get a say in the deal. And some of those guys were so good at marketing themselves or had agents that were good at marketing them. We get Makhachev to a 99. He is the lightweight champion. I don't know who's beating him. I don't know. If Volk Volk is my guess, and Volk's the 45 champion. This guy's ridiculous. So there's that to deal with. That's going to I and Brian Payne. That would be quite the catch. You could catch one of his autos. We already looked at all of these. Bryce Mitchell. Bryce Mitchell got the camo shorts. And he just fought. Who did he just fight? He just fought an undefeated dude. That was on the last pay-per-view. He got destroyed. But he got destroyed. It was weird. It was really weird how it happened. And then afterwards, Bryce said he had the flu. So that makes sense to me. I'm not saying that excuses are okay or anything like that, but that makes sense. Because Bryce is like, he thinks the earth is flat. He's got that self-belief shit that's on another level because he thinks differently than everyone else. So I'm sure he wasn't feeling good and was like, fuck it. Gotta get paid. Yeah, the Condom Depot trunks. A lot of people had that. Oh, yeah. He's a big Chris Lieben fan, too. Topuria and Patty fought on the same card recently. Go watch their two fights. Yeah, Brian, I stream to YouTube and Facebook at the same time. So if you're not in on the conversation, brother, it's something that was going on over on YouTube. I was wrong. Since the auto was a silver, it's closer to 45. That's still better than 30. But we need another one. Or some more Turners. Answering questions I can't see. Yep, absolutely. So yeah, you're missing the Facebook chat. Sometimes I miss your guys' comments because it's two things at once. And if it goes past my window, I don't see it. Unless I stop to like scroll up. Or I make a big mistake and someone's like, hey, idiot. Whoops. Sorry. Yep, I try to sell everywhere. I try to broadcast everywhere. I try to be everywhere. There's better chances of someone just stumbling into this stream and maybe liking what they see. Oh, I'm sure it does. But Masvidal, Street Judas' days are numbered. That guy's washed up. Hyped for no reason. Threw one knee against a wrestler and got famous. But then get famous from his 20 years of street fighting before that. What does that tell you? Bully B. They silver. Hamzat Dominators. Tai Tuivasa. Number to 99. For Brian. This is a guy that probably sells for more than he should. Because he's just a fan favorite. There you go. Tuivasa. Nothing I say is important. That's not true. Everything you say is important, brother. At least it's important here. After the break, maybe it's not. During the break, I'm like the bartender, baby. You just, whatever you feel like saying. As long as it's not about race, religion, or politics, I don't give a shit what you say. And I care. Everything else, we just leave at the door. We just like to have fun. Rosa and Irene Aldana. Silver. What else? BJ Penn. John Jones. Nate Diaz. Silver. Tom Aspinall. I said he tore his meniscus in his last fight to where they stopped the fight. He's like crying in the cage. So he'll be back, but he's really good. Very good. Chan Sung Jung. Misha Tate. And we have Magomed Ankalaev, who just fought to a draw for the light heavyweight title, where he thought he won. Brian Payne, congratulations. We don't even know if this guy's going to fight in the UFC again. He's like, I'm going to quit. I win the fight. Angry Russian dude. Feel like we've heard a lot about that lately. Moving on. Cejudo. Yair Rodriguez. Brock Lesnar to 199. Oh, everybody. I bet everybody want to be BJ Penn. I was on Team BJ Penn when him and GSP were fighting. Because I remember the old Vaseline gate. They were saying GSP was rubbing Vaseline on... His team was rubbing Vaseline on him in between rounds, so BJ Penn couldn't hold on to him or some shit like that. Or maybe... I don't think it was the other way around. I don't think GSP was complaining. I'm pretty sure it was BJ Penn's team complaining about... And then after that fight, regardless of who was doing it, after that fight, it got changed to where only the cut men were allowed to put Vaseline on anyone. No one in the corner could touch Vaseline after that. It was all because of that fight. Vaseline in the dude. Yeah, they were. I remember it. It's in the corner. They're like, "Yeah, you ain't wrestling with me, Holmes. I'm gonna slip out of this for real." Because then they fought it. That was the first time they fought, right? Because they fought twice, and the biggest reason they even fought again was because of the controversy in the first one. If I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken. This shit's a long time ago. We are down to 4 boxes. Still looking for a downtown. I really hope we get a downtown. Four boxes left. We have Poirier, Tuivasa, Bear Jew, Paul Craig. Paul Craig again. Magomed Silver. Cowboy. Nunes. Dos Anjos. GSP. Nunes. Hamzat. Usman. Shikagian. Volkanovski. Smoke cigars at all? I do not. So I used to smoke like 2 packs a day and chew tobacco. I don't do anything nicotine related anymore. I used to be one of the worst smoking things you've ever seen. I used to be a chimney. Ian Gary. I smoked my first cigarette when I was 6 years old. It's kind of upbringing I had, friend. Lauren Murphy. Taporia. Dillashaw. We got some upside down units here. Arnold Allen to 199 for the A's. For me, I suppose. Arnold Allen for me. Yay me. Khabib, Holly Holm, Gilbert. We have Thug Rose, My House to 99. Joanna with a blue. Seen a lot of color in this box. That's good. Dawkins, Silver Gone, Matt Hughes, Sandhagen, McGregor, Rachmanov, Jared Cannonier. That's who just beat Strickland, Cannonier. Conor McGregor, Silver Stargazing. Silver Paul Craig. And a silver Brock Lesnar. Do we? We didn't get a... Was that Magomed out of this box? Did we not get an auto in that box? Gotta go count. Make sure I'm not losing my marbles here. Because Panini gets away with this. If we're missing one, it's because they put per box on average. But I'll still see if I can file a complaint thing. Get you guys the hit. So that's 8. Yeah, we got shorted out of a hit there. Not cool. Not cool. Alright. So what was that? Box 10, 11, 12. Box 9. No auto. Box 9. Alright, I wrote it down. I'll look into the Panini. I'm not too familiar with Panini's system for handling this. I know how Topps works, and we're still waiting on top stuff. So, I'll do my best. I know how to send damage cards to Panini. But I'll try. But yeah, they that's their thing. They don't like Panini's sneaky with it. So that's super lame. That'd be sweet. I do have some Nate Diaz autos. Why would you tag them? What are you gonna tag them for? They're not gonna come help. We gotta go talk to them. I still haven't got an answer on my Topps Chrome update $20 a box credit thing that went out. I asked again today. They're like, we don't know why they said that, and then didn't say anything else. They're saying Topps either hasn't told them anything or hasn't given them the money, or I don't know what the deal is. Here we go. Down to our last 3 boxes. We have Larasenko, Aldana Silver, Mackenzie Dern, Pena, and number to 49, it's Chris Dawkins. Going to Chester in the Pony Express. I like it. Nice rookie auto to 49. I'd love to get him on a pod, too. Maybe we can get him on the podcast. Maybe we'll tag him after, see what happens. Zabit, red to 199. Douglas, I'm doing this, bud. You can go look on the website. If the website doesn't give you a number you like, add it to your cart. If you know the quantity is wrong, add something to your cart. It will refresh the website. But this is why we have a website. So stuff can sell while I am working. Chuck Liddell Silver for Chester in the Express. So make sure you use the code THANKS at checkout to save $10 for using my god-awful website. Because it's just... There's the Pandora unit. It's Triple C. Henry Cejudo. Going to Bro L. Try and get you guys a look at the actual parallel. It's like a little squares. There, it's really nice, but it's really hard to show with the light because you're going to get the glare. But that's a nice card. Henry Cejudo, the Pandora. The Pandora Prism. Pandora only comes out of the box. It doesn't go back in. Bilal Silver. Name that movie. GSP Brunson. A blue Corey Sandhagen. I thought Corey Sandhagen was going to be the dude at 135 pounds. He's still incredibly good. But he had a title fight. He's had a title fight against Piotr before he lost the belt. The 99 came up short. But that guy's 5'11" and fights at 135 pounds. It's crazy. You're right. Brian Payne's right. Chan Sung Jung with the silver. The Korean zombie. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody was keeping up. John Bones Jones with the blue Dominators insert. Dominates opponents, spouses, police officers. Nobody can stop John Jones. To 49. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying you should look up to him. I'm just saying there's Mackenzie Dern. Mackenzie Dern, people always make fun of her for her fake accent. I don't know if it's fake or not. Mackenzie Dern to 39. Yeah, $49 is literally me losing money to fill a break. Like, this is no shit. It's so cheap. Patty. Like, I'm to the point I'm done talking about it. I get where the world is right now. I get people don't have a ton of money. It's right after Christmas. I didn't get a ton of draft. Everybody wants draft. We got draft light, but it's too risky at the price and random and for what you get. I understand all the factors at play here, but I want to fill some damn breaks. All 3 breaks I've done this week, negative money. Lost $700 before shipping on the case this afternoon. Lost $400 yesterday on the case before shipping. It's just been a fantastic week. But we're ripping, baby. We're ripping. We have 2 boxes left, and I can't wait to see what's in store. Because I want a banger. A banger. Like, a banger. I also want that autograph we didn't get. That's probably my Khabib Hamzat dual unannounced autograph. You know, something wild like that. You're on a roll. I'm on a roll, baby. Just call me Butter. I had to put that discount code out today. I didn't have a single order on the website all day long until I put the discount code out. Maybe I should just start overpricing everything by $10 and then just make a post with the discount code attached to it. Hey, save $10! Because I overcharged you by $10! Salesman Brad's putting it all together here. You guys are in for it when I get it all figured out. Somebody sent me a thing said Real Breaks is launching an app or some shit. Got that 2 for $70 deal. I told you no! I was so confused that I said no deal at 2 for $70. I had to delete my comment. Chester had me fucked up. It was hilarious. Hilarious. I'm like, what does this guy think? Like, this is the best deal going. I bet that hasn't filled anything. Although I say I got 7 notifications. I really thought wasn't going to be able to sit down. Chester said, I had the 2 for 70. And I told him, no fucking way. So you got to be out of your mind, boy. You buy 2 spots, you got to spend more than a spot price to get 2. Oh, yeah. Good times. All right, folks. We got 2 left. What are we going to have? I don't know, but we're going to find out. There's a link in your chat. Use code thanks to checkout. You're going to save $10 on $50 or more. We have Khabib, Holly Holm, Billy Quarantillo. First time we've seen Billy Q. He just won a fight. The last card of the year. Sugar Sean. We got the Style Bender. Lauren Murphy. To 199. LaQ, Miocic, BJ Penn. Oh, gold Doug Rose. Look at that. 6 of 10. Rose, Nami Yunus. Going to R. Chris Adams. The gold Rose. Rose gold, if you will. Baseball folks know what I'm talking about. Autograph, I think. Mosar, Evalev. Going to Brian Payne. We have another parallel. It's numbered. Oh, it's Carla. It's Carla. Even Dana couldn't believe he was putting the belt on her. Look at Dana. Look at the official next to her. What is it, Keith Peterson? Even Keith Peterson's like, what the fuck did I just referee? Carla's not a care in the world. It's the most embarrassing world championship shot ever. Look, Dana's thinking about smacking his wife because he's a real winner. Fucking loser. And then he's fucking putting the belt on her going, oh my god. And look, even the ref. It's real bad when you know the ref's like, who? I don't know. Carla didn't care. Santos Cruz. Joe Martinez. Sanhagen Silver. Aljamain Sterling. Kai Kara France. Silver. Jose Colby. Jan. Nate Diaz. Jalen Turner, rookie. And we have a Glover, silver. Brock Lesnar, gone. Brady, Cater, Fazeev. LeQ. Sean Brady, silver, rookie. Sean Brady was undefeated. I think he lost his last fight. Here's a silver, Daniel Rodriguez. What can I do for you? I'm doing a video, little lady. Well, I can't hug you over there. How am I going to hug you over the garbage can? Go on, baby girl. I'll be up in a few minutes, okay? Is dinner ready? Nope. Alrighty. But I don't know if we looked at these. The little one came in here. Fazeev. And we have 1 box left. One box left. I'm going to be honest with you. I had more fun ripping Chronicles than this. Unless we pull a 101. And I don't think I'm going to convince you guys to rip a Chronicles case. But I don't think it's any more money than this is. If you guys are interested. Basically the same checklist. National Treasures. I only pulled 1 National Treasures auto out of the whole case, though. You get more hits, though. I think it's 4 per box. Or 2? 2 autos a box? Maybe 1 auto, 1 mem? I forget. I think it's 1 auto, 1 mem. Maybe. Maybe 2 hits a box. But I only got 1. But there's National Treasures in there. That's the only reason I brought it up. I pulled a Stipe. patch auto. But if you're asking me, I would prefer to rip Chronicles over this. Because there's not, I feel like there should be more parallels. You should get more numbers. Makes me think that this is real common. Or like really printed, really dense. But it's not bad though. I don't think anything about it's terrible. And it's not like it's crazy overpriced. Seems like a lot of numbered cards though in here too. It seems like we got more numbered cards here towards the end. So I was really hoping to see like 4 or 5 a box, with just the fact that I wouldn't expect to see UFC cards printed to the same degree as some of the other premier sports. Alright folks, last box. I appreciate everybody who grabbed a spot. I really do. Thank you guys a bunch. I hope you guys had a good time. We're still looking for our first 1-1 of the year. I feel like now would be a really good time if it wants to show up. Tom Aspinall. Mahashev. The silver. A silver Aspinall rookie. Morosenko. A silver Bryce Mitchell. Adesanya. Tisha Torres. To 99. Grant Dawson. Wonder Boy. We have a Jan Blachowicz to 39. 31 to 39 for the Jays. Christopher Day, Team J. The legendary Polish Power. The Black Velocity. It's a really sharp card. Anytime you can have a black card and make it look clean, you did your job. Blue Stargazing rookie Ian Gary. Welterweight. Should be what, 49? Yeah, 49. 29 out of 49. Ian Gary. Going to Mr. Payne. Last little bit here. Okay, yeah, there's an auto. It's coming right up. I'm like, where are we at? We should get it. All right, folks. Last hit is number to 49, Nate Diaz. Let's go. That's a badass hit. Who's got, and Brian Payne, congratulations. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. There it is. Nate Diaz to 49, baby. I love it. He's not in the UFC anymore officially. But it's fucking Nate Diaz. A legitimate warrior and actual fighter. Not a guy that's looking to go out there and score points and win a decision. That dude would fight 25 rounds if they let him. And would kill you. Like, would fight till the death. The guy's unbelievable. He doesn't get enough credit. They say, like, being durable, sometimes it's you're too stupid for your own good. Like, no, that dude is... He's a legitimate warrior. He's gonna fight. All night. Juliana Pena. We're down to our very last few cards. And again, thank you guys. I had a blast. Late. Hope you guys had fun too. Alexander Rakic, the silver. I'll be trying to sell you guys some UFC down the road, of course. Because I love it. I love it. We did have a lot though. Like it's more than I thought. Because we have this gigantic sleeve pile. You guys can't see. Actually, I can show you here. Let me close that. We have the gigantic sleeve pile over here. We have all these top loaders here. That doesn't indicate anything's worth a ton of money. I don't know the singles market on a lot of this stuff. I hope you guys had a good time, though. I hope some of you come out ahead when it's all said and done. Like P should be fine with Patty, even without anything big from Patty. But we had, as far as this break goes tonight, we had Cyril Gahn with an autograph. Paul Craig, rated rookie autograph. Nate Diaz to 49. Sean Strickland, rated rookie auto to 49. Piotr Jan, he's not numbered either. Jan, base auto, just a silver. Nate Silvers to 49. That just shows you how short printed he is. Nama Yunus to 10. Chris Dawkins, rookie auto to 49. Jalen Turner with the silver. Pena Holm autograph is also a silver. She's to 49. Ian Gary to 49. Blachowicz to 30. Blachowicz to 39. Tisha Torres. Daniel Rodriguez, silver rookie. Carla Esparza. Evalev, base auto. Lauren Murphy. Mackenzie Dern. The Black Velocity. John Jones, Dominators. Sandhagen, blue. The Pandora. We didn't get a downtown either. That sucks. Cejudo. I'm going to complain about that too. No auto in box 9 and no downtown. Maybe that was the box it was supposed to be in. Maybe I can get us a downtown from Panini. What do you think? Is it a case set? I don't think it is, but we could ask. We could still ask. It's the inaugural edition. Moving on. Among the possibilities. Yeah, that's all it says. Among the possibilities. That sucks. Which is a well-known super short print. It is hobby exclusive, the downtown, so you can't get downtowns anywhere else. Optigraphs. Okay. Downtown not guaranteed. Super lame. Zabit Magomed Sharipov. Daniel Rodriguez autograph. Magomed Ankalaev. Joanna. The blue. Rose with the red. Arnold Allen red. Brock Lesnar. He's so juicy. Red. Aspinall silver. Ty Shui Vasa with the blue. We have a red Mahashev stargazing insert. Chuck the Iceman Liddell. Red Glover with a black Velocity. Red Rose. Red GSP. Blue Carla. Arnold Allen pink Velocity. Jalen Turner red. Paul Craig black Velocity. Orange Cejudo. Cyril Gahn with the blue. Silver Fazeev. Red Coleman. Gold Wonder Boy number to 10. Base Patty rookie. There's a bunch of those. I don't know how many. Maybe 4 or 5. Rob Font. Might not even be that many. Anthony Smith. Volkanovski. Misha Tate. Evalev. And Giga Chikadze. Undergroundcasebreaks.com. Make sure you use code THANKS at checkout to save $10 off 50 or more. It's only good till the end of the day. Underground Runaround Podcast. We're doing a new show tomorrow night. And Underground Consignments. If you guys want to sell anything that we pulled tonight, let me know. If not, you guys have a great